Hey friends, so I just posted a video and I forgot one thing. Oh my gosh! Anyways, 5G towers. Do you guys notice that these messages about the event and Ascension and ships landing, heightened messages from other beings, do you notice how more 5 gig towers are being built at the same time? This is what I'm talking about. This is like where I'm personally confused, because I don't know if like it's the sources here on Earth know that this is going to happen, so it's their way to help. It's the way that the technology is going to help communicate, or is it against us? That's where I'm so confused right now. I don't know. I'll just sit back and be an audience member, because if there were something that says come with us now, I'm not going. But I did get a message yesterday talking about wanting to sit down and talk with me. That's a whole nother perspective. I'll relate it to work. Like if another job told me, leave where you're at, come with us. You don't know what those possibilities are. You don't know if you're going to be successful. You don't know if you're going to survive. You don't know like what security you have leaving something that you've built and had for so long, and it's stable. People cannot drive. Good thing I'm hands-free. And then on another note, if a manager says, come to my office, I want to talk to you about something that's good, promotion or an acknowledgement of hard work and ethics. So on that metaphor that I used, that's something more feasible, It's something that's more, it's going to you because you deserved it. You worked hard. You earned it. But just because you acknowledge something of yourself doesn't mean you run somewhere else and say, yeah, take me, I have something to offer. It doesn't work. That's the ego. So I think there's a great grand test of ego coming our way. Yeah, it just doesn't feel, something just doesn't feel right. It feels like there's something right in the middle somewhere, but it just feels off. Maybe I'm off, I don't know. But I woke up this morning with 0 Ascension symptoms, I must say. I am so relieved, because it's been a lot, but to be honest, I haven't been working. I work at a gym. I haven't been working out. I teach an anaerobics class, so, but my muscles have been like extra plumpy lately. But my body has just constantly been sore for the last month or two, so 3 months almost. But anyways, I just wanted to share that with you all, just a quick update that forgot to mention the 5 gig towers. Even this morning, my own building where I live, which is owned by someone very interesting, which I will not say, but it's just no coincidence. But my building, the power was out. It was cut because they're putting new telephone poles in the back of our building. Why would they want to put new telephone poles where existing telephone poles were? I know why, because they're going to put the 5 gig, screens on them, or whatever, the surveillance cameras on them, and the monitors, the mini telescopes they have facing the west when the sun sets, or east when their sun rises. Like, it's no big secret, and it's not like I'm leaking information. But, you know, it's just the stupidity of the atmosphere we live in, where these things are kept in secret. Like, here's one right here. Look to the right. You know? I would just like to know more answers, and we all do. I think people who find my channel are like me. We just want to freaking know. We don't really care if it's like, you know, a doomsday, you know, here's a couple more. Sorry for the rumbling. There's 1, 2, with a red light on it, 3, 4. 5. Telephone poles with no wire. That's a telephone pole right there with wires. But then these are not telephone poles. So what the hell? Why so many? And they have pyramids on them. You know, it's that, I don't know if you guys seen that laundry detergent commercial. This is kind of off. But it has the triangle, and the guy says, this means that it's time to refill your detergent. Or it's completely not even what it is. Or he says, warning, you filled your tank too high, or something like that. I forget what he says. I almost want to find it and put it in the description box just for S's and giggles. I'm gonna find it and put it in the description box because I'm crazy like that. But it's the messages that they infiltrate, and we, the audience, don't really see it. It's like we always have to like Da Vinci Code ourselves to figure out what's going on. Excuse me. I always get these when I'm being in my messages right now. Yeah, so I don't know, something, I just don't trust something somewhere. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for tuning into part 2 of this. What the 5 gig is going on?